guys, do you remember that time when you were a kid and your birthday is coming up or Christmas present, and then you are really excited, you're looking forward to it, and then you get in a box and you go, I'll show you what exactly. So this is exactly what I mean. I got this off eBay and it was sold as spares and repairs, no remote. And there's a good reason why they said no remote, because they knew it was broken, and also said yeah, it might actually work, so I think they knew it. Anyway, I've bought it, 20 quid, about 25 bucks, little K5 Chevy truck by Radio Shack or Tandy, same company really. So I got this, and when I opened the box, guess what? The remote was there. The truck didn't actually drive because the gear that drives the wheels was broken and split, so it's just spun around the actual axle itself. Nothing happened. The battery cover was missing on the actual truck itself, and one of the steering hubs, hub carrier, was broken as well, so one of the wheels just went whatever he wants to go really. And another thing is, I thought it had steering, but on the remote, but it just doesn't. It's just one of them clunky thingies. I'm gonna open the box and show you what it is. A little box there. It does come with instructions though, believe it or not. We need instructions for this. Make sure you read it before you operate it. I have fixed it since, so you got your one button remote. Basically you press it, turns the car to go the opposite direction, so you put the car on, it goes forward, you press it, it goes back, and that is it. This is the little Chevy truck. So steering knuckle was broken, I 3D printed one up. The battery cover was missing, I just done a 3D print one as well. And the gear on the inside, this is why I keep spare parts sometimes from like old servos and really cheap toy cars like this one's. The gears on it will work on old stuff like this. So that's what I did, pulled out a gear from an old toy car or a servo, I'm not sure what it was from, put it in there, and there you go, perfect fit. So it's all working now. I'll show you how it works. So as you can see, it does work, but you know, as a kid, you think about it back in the days, you think, oh, is that it? That's all it does. So I had a thought, how can I make it better, but still be able to use the body, and if I wanted to, I can use the same chassis and leave it as stock. So that got me looking into my wall, which I have a few RCs hanging. And I found a little FMS. So here we have the FMS Max Smasher, which by the way is just called a Smasher right now for legal reasons, thanks to access. Excuse me. So it's just called a Smasher now, and you simply pop the body by squeezing those tabs, front and rear. So I thought maybe I could marry the two, and on here you got the stock chassis. I'll just get a screwdriver, I take 2 screws here, one on the front, I believe there is one, and the battery tray. So once I move the 4 screws, pull the chassis apart, this comes off, through there. You can keep that for a later date. I 3D printed a mount on here, which fits in there still, and there is one that goes in here with a screw. I made myself a light connection, and we actually do have lights in there. Plug that in, and what it does, the front clip just goes over that chassis brace there, clips in on the rear, squash it down, and voila, now we have a fully proportional cool RC track with working lights and suspension as you would like back in the day. This is probably what kids would like to come out of the box back in the days, but nah, that was a big disappointment. So there we go guys, let's see this outside. I'll see you out there on the corner course.